understanding your clients is essential, and it's particularly so during the holy month of Ramadan. So what better time is there to learn about the local culture and practices than right now?
Actually, that's very true. So, to help you act professionally and personally during Ramadan is Mohamed Nasaj from Nasaj Education. Mohamed, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Thanks a lot for coming by.
Oh, thank
My
you for
first
asking.
question is, how would you define culture?
Okay, first of all, culture is the lens through which we see the world or we view the world. Because we don't see things as they are, we see things as we are. And that's why sometimes you see languages have its own expressions or its own proverbs. When you try to translate it into another language, you will feel sometimes it's entirely wrong or
like lost in
nonsensical
translation.
meanings. Exactly.
And Mohamed, I know you've done quite a lot of seminars, especially teaching about etiquette. What is it that you teach specifically?
So what we try to do in our workshop is just to explain the differences for better understanding and to promote greater efficiency to make sure that you will be successful in your business. So we try to explain what is different in the new culture, such as we said, like the values, what we expect from you as a Muslim, as a non-Muslim living in the Arab country. And that, as I said, will guarantee that you will have successful business here.
Now, it is Ramadan, obviously, and you have recently given a seminar on business etiquette during the holy month. Can you tell us a little bit about that? How are people supposed to behave in the workplace?
Okay, first of all, we need to know what is Ramadan. Ramadan is the holy month for all the Muslim nations, which means that we fast starting from the dawn time till the sunset. So the first thing we shouldn't do is eat publicly or drink publicly.
Right.
Or even when you host one of your clients and you know he's a Muslim and he's fasting, so don't offer refreshment, because usually we do offer that, right?
Yeah.
As a part of being courteous or out of courtesy. So that's the first thing. So don't drink or eat publicly, don't offer refreshment usually with meetings. And even you know that as a Muslim we have 5 prayers every day. And we tend to be more strict about the time of the prayer, especially during Ramadan, because it is the holy month.
Yes.
So usually, as an advice I give for all the businesses here, try to, when you are trying to set a meeting, try to avoid the time of the prayers itself, not to have breaks during your meeting.
Right.
And also try to avoid having a late meeting, because we said that we are stop eating and drinking from the dawn till the sunset. So
Right.
probably 2 or 3 o'clock, that's the maximum time. Otherwise, the concentration will be less, so there's no point of having a meeting there.
I want to talk a little bit about your seminars. In terms of what kind of clients do you get, and what are the most common stereotypes that they have about Arabic culture?
You got a lot of questions about Islam itself, because everybody realized that Islam is a part, an essential part of the Arabic culture. So we try to explain what it means to be a Muslim. And for example, we're running a workshop about Ramadan awareness workshop, just to educate the non-Muslims what is Ramadan, what we do in Ramadan, why it is the holy month, and how you should behave to avoid any offense or misunderstanding during this holy month. Also, you get like a lot of questions, such as the time issue, or how people look to the time. I believe as an Arab, we look to the time, I can put it in words as event-oriented rather than time-oriented.
That's a very, very polite way of doing it.
Yeah, so that will explain sometimes why we are late a little bit for our meetings, because we believe that, like seeing you, if we haven't met for a long time, it's more important than being late 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying it's
event-oriented.
event-oriented rather than time-oriented.
Mohamed Nasaj, it was a pleasure having you with us. Thank you very much for taking the time.